Hello and welcome to ONCA 101. When do you need to transition to the ONCA? My name is Benjamin Miller, and I'm a lawyer who serves nonprofits and charities. And I'm also of counsel with B.I.G Charity Law Group. In this video, I will walk you through thinking about when you need to act to transition to Ontario's Not-for-Profit Corporations Act. We'll go over the 3-year transition period, what will happen at the end of the 3-year transition period, and why you might want to act now. As a general disclaimer, the following presentation is general legal information, not legal advice tailored to your situation. There may be many variables that affect if you want to transition to the ONCA or maybe change to another jurisdiction, if you want to act now or later. For advice, we suggest you reach out to a competent legal advisor. My contact information is at the end of this presentation, and I'm fairly competent. And you can also visit charitylawgroup.ca. So to begin, Ontario's Not-for-Profit Corporations Act is replacing Ontario Corporations Act as of October 19th, 2021. So provincially incorporated organizations will have a 3-year period until October 18th, 2024 to get into compliance with the new rules. So what's happening on October 19th, 2024? Regardless of what your articles and bylaws say, the rules that will apply to you will be the rules of Ontario's Not-for-Profit Corporations Act. With the exception of a few areas such as the number of your directors, that won't change. The number of classes of members, that won't change. Voting rights of members won't change. And what your bylaws say will happen to property when your nonprofit dissolves, i.e. ends, that won't change either. So basically, you will be left with a hodgepodge of rules in your bylaws and articles that are your valid rules, that do apply, and rules that don't apply to you, or rules that are modified to some extent, but not completely. Basically, you'll have a mess on your hands. So in general, you're really going to want to transition within the 3-year period. But why do it now? Why not do it on October 17th, 2024? You're certainly very busy. You've got other things going on. Well, you don't need to act now, but you might want to because there are some advantages under Ontario's Not-for-Profit Corporations Act that I've discussed in other videos. The most obvious one is that you may no longer need to do an audit. And since audits can cost thousands of dollars, you could save possibly tens of thousands of dollars over the next 3 years by transitioning immediately. There's no time like the present. It could be a great opportunity to look deeply at your governance and your bylaws, get to know them better, update your rules, and that can be generally good for your organization. And thirdly, if you want to make other changes to your articles, let's say you're considering applying for charitable status, it can be much easier to get it all done at once than try to make those changes now and then make other changes later. That's a general overview of the timeline of Ontario's Not-for-Profit Corporations Act. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at benjamin.miller@charitylawgroup.ca or just visit charitylawgroup.ca and someone from the team will be happy to get back to you. Thanks so much for listening.